what makes a good experience a great experience is the people that you meet, along your journey. I'm Armando. I come from Italy. I was born in a very, very small town in the countryside of Venice. And I come from a very big family. We have a lot of members in our family. And they work in the wine business. When I was a kid, I was always trying to get myself busy with, geography. And I always been really, really curious about Scandinavia. So I chose Copenhagen because it was one of the top cities for universities. Especially because of Copenhagen Business School. And I didn't really know about Copenhagen specifically. But generally I knew about Scandinavia, so I thought that it was a good choice. When I arrived in Copenhagen, it was really difficult to find a place to stay, so I ended up staying in a hostel for a few weeks. And I had to give myself a deadline because of the budget. And I was talking with my father and he told me, well, it's not really a problem. You can always come back home and you can find a place from the internet. So I was feeling desperate because I couldn't find a place and I had to check out from the hostel. So I decided to take a walk, and at that moment everything changed. I met this guy, Alessandro, and he told me about this new thing, Basecamp. I didn't really know anything about that, but we decided to visit the location on the same day. And when I arrived there, I was impressed. I moved into Basecamp the next day, and actually Alessandro became my roommate. There were many other people living in our building, but I felt that we were not really connected to each other. So I just created a very simple Facebook group, and people started to join in the group in order to share their thoughts about living at Basecamp. And in a very short time, we created a community. Basecamp really liked the idea, and they saw a lot of potential in that, and that's the reason we decided to approach me. I started working for Basecamp, and my main responsibility was to create events in order to make people to connect and engage with each other. The overall concept was successful, which is the reason why we decided to export it to the other base camps across Europe. In this period, my life has changed a lot. I found a home and a student job. And for me, it was great because I felt that Basecamp was not just providing me a place where to live, but it was literally investing on me, giving me the chance to work for them and to develop myself. So at the end of my master's degree, they asked me to join the team, and I didn't really know what to say because, it's awesome, like they asked me exactly what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do that. It was kind of a job position tailored on me, and I really couldn't believe it. So I didn't know what to say. Of course I said yes. I think that what makes a good experience, a great experience, is the people that you meet, along your journey. And this is the true power of Basecamp, because we don't provide just a place to live, we provide an experience, a great experience. As an Italian moving to Copenhagen, I am really emotional, and I've cried a lot, I've laughed a lot, and I found a new home. I found a company who literally, invested on me, and what can I say? They made this experience just a great adventure.